when the music keeps going down and it makes it really hard to like. Okay, all right.
All right. All right, all right, all right. We are back, and we got Dave Dixon Jr. playing Carl Moxley. Oh, look. We got a good lag here. Looks like Dave came out on top of that lag. They both got it down there a little closer this time. We will... I got to be a little more quiet. I feel like I'm being pretty quiet, but, you know, it's hard sometimes because the music will cut out in the middle of saying something. But yeah, so here we go. So this is the official final match. The winner of this match will go to Vegas. We will see how that turns out right now, as Dave is letting Sean Scott. Is that taped down well enough for you guys? That's not an issue, right? Okay. Let Sean Scott shoot out of that corner. And here comes Dave evaluating the table and getting prepped to break. All right. So Dave with a solid break there. Let's see what he's got. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. So one solid and 2 stripes, it looks like, if I'm counting correctly. So looks like he's electing to take solid, judging by what he's shooting here. Oh, no, he took stripes. I didn't think he could get through there for that. So, well, there you go. Let's see what he can do. So Dave shooting a ball on the side. So the question is where does the 8-ball go? Because the 8 is, I think it only goes in that side where Dave's standing to the left. Like you can see, I think that 8-ball, which is a diamond below the side to the right, next to the 5-ball, I believe that it only goes in that pocket or into the bottom left pocket as seen on screen. Now, if he chooses to break it out here, it's a pretty safe point to break it out. He shouldn't be hooked. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay. So he's going to try and draw back to shoot that 8. The goal is to shoot the 8 into the bottom right pocket on screen as seen now. That is going to be his goal. Hit that good. Hit it good. Nice shot. I like it. Top with a little bit of right English to kind of hold that line and put him where that, basically where the stripe is now. And there you go. Oh, looks like Dave has helped wash the loss out of his mind and see if he can finish this out. Take his time. And there you go. First track down. Excuse me. Dave is up 1-0 in a race to 5. This is, again, the final race. Yes, I did say that. Or so theirs is full double elimination because they only had 3 people on the board that showed up, I think, or even 2. It might just been these 2. I'm not 100% sure, but they are playing full double elimination. It normally, once you get to the finals in this, it is 100% single elimination. So, all right, let's watch this break from here. See how this goes. No, so they played one before I got here. So this is the final race to 5. Whoever wins this is who goes to Vegas. Oh, 8 ball's moving. Not quite enough, though. Yeah, last second got a ball to drop. Not sure that that's what he wanted, but it did drop. Excuse me. Sorry about that. All right, so Dave's evaluating the table, trying to figure out how he wants to tackle this. I believe he's solids. I made 2. Yeah, he's solids. Oh, that went. Nice shot. Unfortunately, one hard shot to the next. So. Remember, guys, if you could do me a favor while you're on here and share the stream for me, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, it greatly helps the algorithm help people find my videos, and I would greatly appreciate it. Well, so I believe the line he can get around the 9 ball. The issue is the other side where the 8 is. I don't know if he can miss all of that and have a good shot. So Dave's got his work cut out for him on this shot. He's trying to figure it out. All right, let's see what he came up. Well, I guess he could bank it into that top left pocket. That's an option. Oh, he got there. All right, so Carl's first chance at the table this match, other than off the break last rack. Let's see what he can do. So this is a pretty runnable table. I have a feeling minus a catastrophe here, Carl should probably get out on this table. So we will see. Carl left himself on the 50-yard line there. No, not quite. See if Carl can put this away. Tie it up 1-1. No. Andy tied up the 2, sort of, so Dave has a decision here. Does he play safe or does he get out? And he really didn't tie it up, by the way. He just made it a little more difficult to get to. So Carl back to the table. My knees feel great today. Can you guys let me know if you have any issues hearing me if you're on there, please? I'd greatly appreciate it. Nope, Carl put it away that time. So it is 1-1 again. Just let me know if you can hear me at this tone. That's all I need to know. If you're able to hear me, that's great. If you're not, then I need to speak louder. So please just let me know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, cue ball went for a drink. Said it was thirsty. So the 4-ball, the solids are wide open except for the 4-ball, and stripes are wide open except for the 13. So Dave kind of has a decision here. Not an easy one either. That was a great breakout by Dave. That was a great breakout. Oh, that's awfully nice of you, Miss JoJo. Can you hear me crystal clear, or are you having issues hearing me? Time after time. This is a touchy one. I'm not really sure what how Dave's going to try and hold himself for that 9. Thank you, Miss JoJo. I appreciate that. Oh, I wonder if that ball goes. Oh, that ball must go by the 9. That must be why he shot that. What a shot. Great shot there. Excellent shot. Let's see if see Dave get the 8's kind of wide open, so he doesn't need to be super careful, but he definitely needs to, you don't want to draw it back into the side pocket. Realistically, about halfway in between where the cue ball is now and the side pocket would be about perfect. Good shot, Jesus Lord. Well, unfortunately, Dave hit that 9 perfectly, and unfortunately, just hit the 8 a little on the full side and went off the point, double pointed it to to what you see there. I know Carl well enough to know that if he doesn't have an easy shot, he's definitely not going to just give this to Dave. So I would presume Dave is. Yep. Well, I mean, he left him a shot, though. I mean, that banks back by that 1, by the cue, I mean. Like, that goes all day. So we'll see if Dave can pull out some magic here. Oh, mama. Not sure what happened there. Yep, good roll there. Good breakout. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That goes. What just happened? What just happened? I'm saying it officially on the stream. Congratulations to Dave for making that rack. But Ryan Fitzpatrick is a putz. This little MFer just walked in the bar and doesn't come over and say hi or sit down with me or nothing. What a putz. Now he's going to come over here because he realizes I noticed him. Oh, I know you can't. That's the point. You're going to have to because you're a putz. You're a putz. I hope you know that you're a putz. You ain't going to do nothing. Nothing. As he walks away. I'm not scared. He's scared. Y'all stop it. That wasn't a tear you heard. Anyways, that was a nice shot by Dave. Uncharacteristically odd miss there by Carl. But as you guys know, that is the way it goes. Everybody misses. But yeah, you know, we some of us miss, some of us don't. I shouldn't say that. Some of us miss more than others. Stripe in the side. Cue ball safe. And it looks like he has a pretty open table. The only problem ball is that 9, but he's got a stripe right near it. I can't tell if that's the 12 or the 10. Oh, no, never mind. 13's terrible, too. Look at the 3 ball. Just saw that. Right against the rail. Yep. So he's got his work cut out for him. Oh, he made one of each, didn't he? 2, 4. No, he made it. Nope. It's 2, 4, 6. So, yeah. So Carl's really got his work cut out because that 6 or 7 is tied up with that 9, and he doesn't really have a ball near it. That's, you know, a per se breakout ball. That 2 ball is probably his best bet, but he's got to get in the right spot. Jolene, 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 Jolene. It's that camera. Or that cable. It's one or the other. We might be swapping cables here. Excuse me. That was a very good breakout. Tricky shape here, though. All right, we're back. Back in business. And guess what? It was the cable. Oh, now he wants to walk over here. What, you think you're going to come over here, Ryan, and act like you didn't just come into this bar and completely ignore me and not come and say hi to your buddy or not come and say hi to these people that get on here to listen to you? It's just rude. It's unbelievable. Like, you guys as an audience deserve better than what Ryan is offering you right now. It is just unbelievable, the level of disrespect. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. He's putting his headphones in so that he can listen to what I'm saying. And I hope he hears it. Because, Ryan, you're a putz. You come in here, you don't come say hi, and then you give me that shocked look when I see you. Like, oh, shit, Ryan saw me. Or, oh, shit, Brian saw me. He's still trying to figure out how to work AirPods, guys. Don't you worry. All right, Carl back at the table now. Yes, I just got my screen back up. That's the only reason it's not corrected, Mike. Thank you. My whole screen went blank, so I had to figure out what cord was acting up, and I got it back up and running, so I can see everything now. Mike, I heard. I don't know that I've ever officially met you, but I heard you were quite the pool player back in the day, sir. That is what your brother said. He said you were very, very, very good was his words. One of the top around. So it's a pleasure to have you on here, sir. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brian. Mediocre pool player at best around here. Sir, there is no vaping in this bar. So you should stop that before I call the owners. It's catching up. He'll hear it here soon. God, he's such a putz. That's not true at all. See, Mike, do you want to know how good pool players know that other players are good pool players? Because they never admit that they're good. Like, you have never heard, and I'm not talking about the greats that everybody knows, but if you ever walk up to a pool player and you say, hey, man, you play pool? And he says, yeah. He said, you any good? He says, I can make some balls. That is the guy you need to steer clear from unless you absolutely know you can beat him. I am so going to punch Ryan right in his eggplant and huevos. You just heard it. He just heard it. That's what you get. That's what you get for being a putz and coming in here and not coming over and sitting down with me. That's what you get for being a putz. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do a thing. Right there. Pull it over here. The short one you're standing in front of. Oh. So do it in between shots. In between shots. In between shots. Just wait a second. It'll catch up. You'll hear what I say. Now you figured it out. When to go. My handicap partner over here. Hold on, I got to get a mic together for him. I'm not sure that Carl could have asked for a better roll out of that. That definitely didn't hurt him. So everyone, say hi to Ryan. He decided to finally come over here after all my taunting of him.
It wasn't really taunting. It was a matter of the delay catching up to me.
Oh, I know. That was the funniest part of it. Is I got to sit there and watch it, and then all of a sudden it kicked in. It's like, oh,
That was it, exactly.
that was the funny part, sir. I don't know if he missed that on purpose that way. He might have.
The way he walked off, it almost
No,
like,
he might have done it because it moves the ball away from breaking out Carl's other ball. You know what I mean?
yeah, absolutely.
So,
Smart play.
yeah, if that's what he meant to do, 100%. They've both been they've been missing shots uncharacteristic to them. But they've both made some really good shots too. So, but this is it is a race to 3. It is 2-2 right now. So the first person to win the next 3 racks, they will be your crowned champion. I believe this is the purple tier. If I'm not, I can actually look that up. I don't know why I haven't.
Yeah, you've been determining all day.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. So Dave, back to the table, trying to evaluate what he wants to do to get down to that 6 ball. That is
7.
all. Is that the 7? No,
Yes.
that's not the 7.
Yeah. That's maroon.
Okay, all right, maybe it's a 7. I'm colorblind. I'll take that. I can't really see the number from here, but I thought what I saw looked like a 6, but I can really only see like one edge of it.
I can just tell by the color.
I mean, that's a fair point.
It's an advantage.
It is. So, I like that leave. That pushes him into it and leaves him the 5 if he makes it, regardless of what the 6 does. So, actually, it might be too steep now that I'm looking at that.
I don't know if he can run into it from there.
Yeah, it might be just a hair too steep.
And that it was.
All right, so what I'm going to bet is going to happen is Dave is going to carom the 6 carom off the 6 into the 5. Nope, I lied. I am super surprised. That actually shocks me a lot because if you hit this ball down the rail, what is it, the 12 ball? if you hit that down the rail and you really hit it good, you can leave yourself this 10 ball. But you're going to have to go back and forth like four and a half times. You got to hit it real good. I mean, you got to smoke this ball.
You got to really put a stroke on it.
Oh, no, you didn't just hit it hard.
Did he get that?
That is so awesome. He said, came for the commentator karaoke, stayed for the off-camera bromance. That's so awesome. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, it's so funny. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I sometimes just start singing and don't even realize. Then all of a sudden I realize I'm singing on camera.
Oh, no, you do.
Just because,
quite often.
But I just didn't. I hear songs and they just, I squirrel and just start singing.
It's ADD.
I was 100%.
Absolutely.
My attention levels are minimal at best.
I have a constant jukebox going on in my head at all times.
All the time.
All times.
And it's the dumbest crap usually too.
Right. It's like one verse out of a song.
Yep.
No
Yep.
idea what the rest of it is. Just the
Couldn't
one
even
verse.
tell you the name of the song. All right, so
One rail kick at the 7 here.
it looks like it, yeah.
Missed it.
Oh, that's not good. Well, so he did that because he knew if he one rail kicked the 5, he was ultimately leaving him the 10.
Right.
And so he might as well go for the 7 and try and not leave him the 10.
No, makes sense. Keep him on that
So,
side of the table. This way the
yep.
10 ball doesn't go by the 5. then.
100%. That is not what he wanted. What just happened?
He smoked it.
Gee, like he put the wrong English on it. Like, he shouldn't even been to this side of the table. You know the shot here? 1, 2, 3, back in the side where he's standing.
That one you just did against me.
This is the one I was showing you the other day.
Yes,
This
the
is that shot. It's so dumb, but it'd be so much fun to do. But that was it. That was the lineup for that shot.
Well,
I'm gonna
confident, it would have
I'm gonna bet that Sean Scott's losing on that table the way I keep seeing him throw balls.
I'm gonna go with most likely. And
That checks out.
considering he's racking right now, checks.
Yeah, checks out. That was a
Oh,
great
what a shot.
Great. He could not have hit that any better.
What a shot.
7 stayed dead between it the whole way. That was a great shot. Dave, if you watch this later, that was an excellent safety, sir. Excellent.
Couldn't have done it better myself. No way.
Get the truck out of here. Did you guys just see that? And he doesn't scratch. Oh, my Lord. Did we really just... That was a great safety with an amazing kick. Holy crap. And he missed. No, he did not.
4 rails back in.
No. Too shallow. Well, Dave got fortunate there. Played a great safety. Man, got fortunate he missed that 8. I can't believe he kicked that ball in.
I can't.
That was, and it was basically a mass A the way he hit it. Like, unreal. So I figured out what the problem with charging is here. Maybe I haven't.
So what's the problem with the charging here?
Well, so I'm not sure if it's a cable issue. I don't know. I just got to monitor it because it's down to 34% right now.
So you haven't really figured it out then?
No, I didn't have any issues, but I hooked up that. I've got a third camera today.
Oh.
But I don't think that's the issue because when we had the issues all over at Pockets and Putters, I didn't have that camera. But I'm wondering if I have one of these cables is the only cable that's capable of handling the wattage, maybe? I don't know.
So you didn't really figure it out, though. You just know that it's something you gotta figure out.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The other thing it might be is I don't remember if I have had it on that cube or if I had it on the other, and I'm wondering if that power strip doesn't put out enough wattage.
For what's called for, that's a possibility.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to leave it on here for a while and see if it starts charging because I just changed cables out from this one. And it wouldn't register that it was charging before. It was literally just saying plugged in. Now it at least is saying it's charging. Well, it's up to 35%, so it's climbing.
Well,
So this cable, for some reason, you can feel that it's like a braided one, but for some reason, when I use that one, I guess it has an issue. I don't know.
So let's not use that cable. Figured it out for you, Brian. That's what I'm here for.
Jesus, what would I do without you?
Not figure out why it's not charging.
Yeah, I mean, you know, because you were here when the whole system crashed 20 minutes ago.
I was here 20 minutes ago. Wasn't here.
Exactly.
But I was here.
Because you're a piece of shit friend.
No, I'm a good friend. I was shooting at Michael Jackson.
By the way, I got more tape if you didn't realize.
I found it.
I left it at home. I had to have Jen bring it to me. I got here and I'm like, fuck. All right, so Dave with the dry break. Carl electing to take stripes, which looks like a pretty good layout, although he got really straight on that. I don't think he looked at that at all before he hit that. So he's going to change up what he's going for. Took the 13 instead as to give himself a better option for this 10 ball down here on the bottom rail.
How many teams are we, or how many singles are we sending to Vegas?
So you have skill levels 2s and 3s, 4s and 5, 2s and 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s and 7s. So 5 people today, I think, or 6.
So 10 in total, including 9 ball.
Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. And that's not counting what we sent from the fall regionals also.
Gotcha.
So like Dusty's already going for 8 ball.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right, Carl's trying to make up for that last debacle on the 8 ball he had, and I don't know that that was the right option because I think he is dead straight in on this thing now. We'll see by how gently. No, it might. Wow. Yeah, I told he was really close. I told you he was close to dead straight in. He was, man. He did it though. He didn't scratch. He was trying to force it out onto the table. Although with that stroke, he might have gotten in more trouble than he did good. So, see if he can. He missed that one too, bro.
Again.
What is him and the 8 ball are just not getting along. Mike, your brother said he's about to throw up. Just thought I'd let you know. Anything you'd like me to pass on to him?
Don't throw up.
Don't throw up. Excellent words of wisdom.
best
Oh my
positive
gosh.
outcome I can give there.
He said, "Don't throw up." Nice shot there. Center left here, go 2 rails to the middle. Just like that. And my presumption would be he's going to take the 5 ball now. Just to kind of separate those and have a wider pattern for the rest of the table. I absolutely will pass that along, sir. I will wait till Dave is done shooting, though. What the heck is my wife talking about?
There is no telling. Oh, and he got right on that 6.
Excuse me. That was a good shot. Carl, your brother said slow down. I don't know if he heard me, but I said it.
He's got the eye of the tiger right now.
He's got the eye of the tiger. He's got the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, don't start that one.
Dun, dun.
There's no way you're getting that eye for that one.
Oh, no shot. You're
No.
going to kick me in the nuts. I'm still not getting that eye.
What do you do from here, Brian? Does that bank back?
No. I mean, in theory, it could, but I mean, it's not what you do because, like, if you miss hit it at all, you bring the side pocket into play on the opposite side of the table. But I don't think kicking at it's the option either because of that. What I think you're supposed to do is just tap the ball and leave the 8 sitting there and just hope that Dave misses.
Make him get out.
Yeah, like that's just realistically that's the answer. So with that scratch on the 8, that puts Dave Dixon Jr. on the hill. Oh, Mike, that would have been if the ball was too far off the rail. I mean, it was too far off the rail to throw in, and
the
not
cue ball was set back at the same time.
and it wasn't far enough off the rail to back cut it. I mean, because I'm all about cutting shots like that, but you really got to let the cue ball loose when you do it too. So Dave is on the hill, and Carl still needs 3, right? Yep, 4-2. So we will. This will be Dave's last time. I mean, it definitely was possible, but yeah, and I'm not disagreeing with you, Mike. I would have done that before I kicked it the way he did for sure. And I think, yeah, maybe he might have been able to get it from there. It'd have been interesting. I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, and look, Carl won 5 in a row the set before this.
No, I saw that. I did see that.
Anything can happen.
No, it's doable without a doubt.
But I will say, Dave is not making quite the same mistakes he made in the first match.
No, absolutely not.
So,
but like you said earlier, Dave's really good at just letting it go and shooting for the racket.
he's trying to, yeah. It's kind of unreal how many 8 balls Carl's missed. Like,
No, absolutely.
very shocking. So, Carl is elected to take stripes. We'll see what he does here. Oh. Okay, never mind. Long-haired son of a sinner.
No, I mean, you're looking at just the 8 balls alone. It's 4-2 flipped the other way.
If you look at, he's missed 5 of them today so far that I've seen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, or no, 6, because he missed 3 in the first match, and Dave just couldn't get out. Like, he missed him. Like, if Dave had been making the balls he was supposed to be making, because he missed a few shots he shouldn't have.
Right.
Like, he could have, the first match easily could have been the opposite direction.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts, actually. So.
Yo, but he's not shooting bad.
No, but he's kind of out of position on this shot.
Nice shot. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but look at the position.
Yeah.
That's the problem with being so far out of line. And he, I mean, realistically, he shot it the wrong way. You don't play that with outside English. You play it with inside and go 3 rails and try and come back through the middle where the 2 and the 5 are. So you have better odds of leaving yourself one of your 2 stripes.
I gotcha.
You know, or you hit it gentle enough to stay below it so you can see them.
So you're
You know
not
what I
going
mean?
that 2 rails back.
Yep.
That makes
So.
sense.
Ask me how I know that. I've done that exact shot multiple times.
I could believe it.
Yeah. Well, I suck, so
I mean,
it's not a big shock.
we're not going to get into it. I just played you, so.
Listen, do we need to go into the 8-ball match you shot 2 weeks ago? Up 3-0 in 4 innings
we
and
don't-
lose.
And losing 27. No.
All right, so Dave at the table trying to pick apart this rack. He's, I think he's determining what he wants to do with that 2-ball. That is definitely his problem ball.
Does the 6 go by the 11?
Yes, all day. Excuse me. Yeah, see, he could make the 6 right now. The 2 is his problem. The 2 goes in the side or the corner once the 7's out
Once
the way.
the 7's out of the way.
It goes in this corner over here too, possibly. It's kind of hard to tell if it goes by that 10 or 12, whatever that is. I don't think it does actually, though, now that I'm looking at that line. So, if Dave leaves the 7 there, he could use the 2 off the 7, but the problem is then the 7 is, you got to hit that hard enough that the 7 goes all the way down table, so it's this is a tricky little out, you know. It's going to take a couple of good shots. I personally like getting rid of the 6 here, but that's me. Okay, I see what he's doing. So, I think he got a little out of line for it, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, man, yep. Yeah. He took a little different route than I would have. I would have taken the 6 and then taken the 7 and used the 5 to get on the 2.
Well, I personally...
Or I would have drawn back off the 6 to leave my safety angle on the 7 to get down behind the 2. Oh, did he hit it good? Did he hit it good? Hit it too good. Hit it too good. Just hit it too good. It's a great shot. That is a great shot. I mean, the 8 ball's open on all that side of the table, so he really doesn't have to worry about too much control. Just make the ball. he starts hitting like that, it's because he's feeling good, but he just wants to make the ball. He doesn't care. Gotta be careful with this one. So this one is for the win to go to Vegas for Dave Dixon Jr. And he does it.
He does it.
I gotta say, he does it. So we're gonna take a second here. We're gonna pull Dave in front of this camera and get a few words from him. All right, Mr. Dave, you have to come over here with me for a second. That's right. Don't worry. If you go, you get to do it too, young lady. So give us a second. We're going to let Carl get his stuff put away and get Dave situated, and we'll talk to Dave about this. So most of you know Carl too, because that is the Carl that has been commentating with me. So I know that was tough. He was all right. So we can come over here. Everybody, this is Dave. For those of you that don't know, this is Dave Dixon Jr. Very good shooting tonight, sir. I know the first match didn't go quite the way you had hoped it did on the stream. And the second match went a little better. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Thank you for not getting such bad rolls on number 2. But we both shot decent. Another trip to Vegas.
It is another trip to Vegas. We're going to be out there for Masters, and now I get to babysit you and Dusty while you're playing your singles matches too and try and stream those for you guys. Dusty won 8-ball last session. So you and Dusty will both be out there for 8-ball. So congratulations to Dave here. He was first winner today out of 5 people that are going to Vegas. Tough loss there for Carl. You guys went back and forth. It kind of was a couple shots really that changed that whole match.
Well, we just left each other in a position to make the other beat themselves because neither one of us shot really that well. The first match on the stream, he made everything. But, I mean, every time he missed, it worked out. But sometimes you have to make your opponent beat themselves.
That's a fact. And we both played long enough that, you know, sometimes those matches happen where it's like it doesn't matter what you do. You just can't get out of the way. And, you know, you took your time and went and took a little break and came back and reset. And, you know, you definitely finished off where you were supposed to finish off this round, where the first one you kind of left a few of those on the table unwillingly, if you will. And so there is Dave, and I'd like to say congratulations. And, well, another point in Vegas we'll be dealing with. So congratulations, sir. All right, guys, we will see you guys in a few minutes with the next match. Just give me a little bit. I'm sorry you can't hear Dave. I try and stick the mic up there. I can't make him talk any louder. Everybody that knows Dave is not a loud-spoken person, but they are getting me another match, so I'm going to end this stream. That way people can go back and watch their own matches and such. And they thank you guys all for chiming in, and we will see you in a few minutes when I have the next people up. Again, thank you, and we will be right back.